Okay, hello parents. This clip is on blending. Now, blending is putting sounds together in order to hear the word. The child must know their sounds. These are the sounds. Most of these sounds have been taught by the class teacher now. And they should be able to recognize these sounds quickly, because when they can recognize the sounds quickly, it will help them in putting the sounds together in order to hear the word. Okay. Now, we'll start with this first group of sounds. Now, like I said, they must be able to recognize the sounds quickly. For instance, they should be able to say p, s, t, n, a, I at a good speed. And this will help them to hear the word. Now, let's start. I'm going to show you a way to teach the children how to blend. Now, you can say, can you read for me this word? This word is, can you say the first sound? A, t, a, t, a, t, a, t, at. Now, ask the child to repeat after you. A, t, a, t. And please also make the child aware that when he's saying the sounds, he must listen to himself. And now you must ask the child to say this sound again. A, t, a, t, a, t. As you've seen, I'm emphasizing the first sound. So then it'll take a while, because it's a skill you have to teach a child before he can hear this word, at. And you can start with just 2-letter words, and the next one we can do is it, 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 it. Now ask the child to repeat after you. It, 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 it. Okay, sometimes a child can take even up to 10 times repeating the sounds before they can hear the word. And try practicing this on a regular basis. And the other word we can try with the child is is, is. Okay, that's one way. And then what you can also do is, we have these sounds out here. You can ask the child, can you make for me the word at? And it's very important that the child repeats this word after you. At. The child will say at. Then you'll ask him, what's the first sound you hear? A. Show me a. A. At. 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 Then he'll pick. So and then you can emphasize to the child, let's say this sound again. At. And ask him to say the word at. It's very important he also says the word so you can hear the sounds. Okay. Now, I'd like you to practice with only 2-letter sounds until they understand this concept. After that, you can move on to 3-letter words. Like, for instance, you can start by him building the word at. Then you can ask him, can you make for me the word sat? Ask him to say sat. What's the first sound he hears? S, a. Then ask him to say this sound, to repeat after you. S, at, s, at, sat, sat, s, at, sat, s, at, sat. Okay, so practice this with the children. And if you're seeing that it's taking them a long time to register the sound, go back to flashing the cards again. And just work with these 6 sounds. First, these 6, and start the 2-letter blendings and the 3-letter blendings. The child should be able to read about 34 words by the time he understands this concept of blending. Then we can move on to the other sounds. Thank you.